Okay, right now let's discuss about the bot instance. So if you navigate to your AlgoBee trading bot, you're going to see that you have this auto instance. So just the way I explained, that auto instance allow your bot to automatically select trading pair. But why are we calling it instance rather than just calling it auto symbols? So the reason why we are calling it auto instance is because it's like a bundle of the whole functionality of AlgoBee dedicated to one single symbol. So that is why it is an instance. So an instance of a symbol which involve the settings, the parameters, the strategy, backtest, results, and so on. So that's the reason why we are calling instance. But there are two ways you can actually give your bot permission to trade a pair. The first one is by selecting it automatically. That is granting your bot access to select those pairs automatically. And the next one is going to be by you choosing to add your own instance. So if you want to add your own instance, you can definitely do so by sending the symbol of the pair you want to trade. For example, if I want my bot to trade a specific symbol I choose, I can send the symbol to the bot and say, oh, my bot, I want you to trade, for example, paper USDT. Then I'm going to send it to the bot, and the bot is going to process the symbol automatically and then add the instance to the list of my bot instances. So there are two things involved. It's either you set your instance manually by sending the symbol. Some people might say, oh, I want to trade BTC only, or I want to trade ETH, BNB, Solana, and so on. So in that case, you can send the symbols you want to trade and it is going to create the instance automatically. Now you can see Pepe USDT instance created successfully, and if I navigate to menu and click on bot instance, you're going to see it's going to send all my auto instance as well as the Pepe USDT that I have added. So you can see the auto instance that was created by bots, and you can also see like the Pepe USDT that was created by human. So I am the human that created the Pepe USDT, as we all know. So that is the way it works. So from this this instance is associated with your progressive HFT strategy only. It has nothing to do with the momentum strategy. So the instance message that you are seeing here is that the instance symbol is what you are seeing here, which is this, like in the case of this Pepe USDT that I added to my bot instance. And also the TF is the time frame, which is 5 minutes. The size is the size I selected, and the mode is the aggressive mode created by human. Last evaluation is the last back test. So this was for 24 seconds ago, which is the one I just added recently. And the max drawdown noticed by AlgoBee during backtest is minus 7.28 USDT, and the backtest PNL, which is the profit in this case, is 15.24 USDT during the backtest. Remember, this is just a backtest. Whenever you create an instance or an instance is being created automatically, your bots backtest the instance and select the best settings based on genetic algorithms. Let's now navigate to the momentum strategy. So if you click on settings and then click on momentum strategy, it's going to pop up the momentum strategy, in which you can link your exchange just the way we link our Bitget exchange. You can decide to create a sub account in your Bitget and also link it here. It is not recommended to link the same API or the same account that is trading on the progressive HFT strategy together with the momentum strategy. It has to be a separate account. So you can create a sub account and then link it here and fund it separately for trading momentum. So the power is where you're going to turn on to tell your momentum strategy to start working, or when it is off, it should stop working. In this case, it is off. That is red color. So green is on and red is off. The side is where you can select short or long. So you press it to select long, or you press it to select short if you want to go long or if you want to go short. And the minimum momentum is the percentage in which the price will drop or pump before your AlgoBee will consider buying that coin, expecting it to keep on dumping or keep on pumping when there is momentum in the market. The holding hour is the duration in hours in which your AlgoBee momentum strategy is going to hold the position, all the positions of the momentum. So if the position is more than 24 hours, it is going to close all the position regardless if it is in profit or loss. And the max position is where you can tell your AlgoBee momentum strategy to not go beyond 50 positions. So in this case it's 50 position and the size is 1.5 USDT. And the aggressive, if turned on, it means if the holding hour, which is the position holding hour of 24 hours, is reached and the positions are not yet in profit, then your AlgoBee should increment the positions of each of the trades. So if aggressive is turned on, but if aggressive is not turned on, in that case your AlgoBee is going to close the position regardless of profit or loss. And the trade alert, just like the progressive HFT strategy, tell your bot to automatically send you notifications. Okay, so that's everything you need to know to set up your AlgoBee trading bot. I guarantee you're going to make a lot of profit with AlgoBee. So there's going to be a link in the description to sign up in BitGate, sign up in AlgoBee, and then connect your exchange and test it and see how it goes. If this type of content makes sense to you, do well to give me a thumbs up and also comment if you are able to set up this AlgoBee trading bot. Do not forget to subscribe to Floronix channel, and you are going to benefit a lot from Floronix as we are going to dive into AI agents in decentralized exchange in our next video. There's a lot of money to be made in this industry of crypto market. So stay tuned and subscribe to this channel. See you in the coming video.